Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Prey. The reason why I'm saying that with a heavy heart is because this next portion is going to be daunting. Because I had to deal with a telepath. I believe that's a no. Yes? I think so. From before, because I was in the archery. I think I'm gonna let. I think I'm gonna go with Alex's way, which was my way. Because January is like, hey, you should have just about the station. I'm like, I just do what I want. I got a glue cannon, EMP charge, no wave transmitter.
Morgan, Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities? If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is... is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay. So I need to find a fabricator. So fabricators only found on the guts. Okay, we're gonna make a run for it.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Please don't harm me.
Okay. We're gonna do this. Because I need to find a fucking way to get somewhere, at least. Like, some fucking where. So that's the crew quarters. So crew quarters. Fuck. Soviet Union makes. Okay, so the Soviets were the ones who made first contact with the Typhon, which is pretty neat, I may say. Oh. Oh. The cook's request failed.
Again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing bruising,
Help me.
abrasions, fatigue. Nothing light. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta see this map. I gotta see if there's fucking fabricator. Yes, there is. It's inside the cafeteria. Inside the cafeteria for the. So it's. Hello, Mr. Fabricator. Okay, that's not of use for me. Okay, I have 9, 3, and 4. Shotgun shells are 3 and 2. At least I get 12 shots.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
That's corrosive gas. Oh, fuck you. I have nothing to do with you. Okay, so I can't do anything with that as of right now. Okay. So I have enough to make 24 shots total. How about a recycler? Cycle charge. Fuck. 2 and 1. 2 and fucking 1. Okay, let's check out the map. There's a recycler. Add it to the recreational hall. Okay, so I can do that.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests. And your
Okay, so I
nature,
have to go inside here
I
and
think I was
turn
right
right.
before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
If only I had a fucking recycling charge. Okay. So I can recycle that. I don't know why my mouse is being weird. That. That. I don't need those. I don't need those. Spare parts are nice. Shotgun shells, I need those. Split that. Put inside there. And I'll keep that for later. I have a lot of fucking exotic shit. Oh my god. Super repair kits. I'll put 4 inside here. Okay, so let's go to my inventory. 63 of an organic, synthetic, mineral. A lot of those. Okay, so let's just do a quick save.
Please stand down. Rescue operator. Looking for Echo contacts.
So I need to go. Get down a level. So I got 25 meters to get to where I need to go. So, do I go with the multiple objectives? Yeah, I'll have to go with the multiple objectives. Actually, no, I need to go back to the kitchen. Fuck.
Some visual contact.
Don't you fucking do anything to me, boy. Motherfucker. So I'm gonna make 2 of those. 2 of those just to fucking have. Actually, I'm gonna make 3 of them total. That's one I use. I can make one more fucking med kit, right? Yes, I can. T-Rads. Suit repair kit. So I can make a few of these and just hold on to them. Typhon Lair. Okay. Hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be a fucking doozy. Okay. We practically had to go out of our fucking way to do anything. Well, that's nice to know. Psych. Come on, load up. I need to go inside for one more loading screen. And I'm not looking forward to this fucking loading screen.
Hello. This is you again, Dr. Yu.
I got 65 yards to go where I need to. Okay. Yes! Okay. Now I'm actually somewhat prepared for this fight. Talos Lobby. Because there should be a, what? Telepath in here, if I remember correctly? Words are hard. Hmm.
Cannot reproduce the problem. I ordered a replacement part for you.
Oh, sorry, Technopath.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1.
It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
So we're gonna C. E. We're gonna go repair a suit. Oh my. So, where do we need to go? Oh. So we're going to the lobby. So the command shuttle should be right here, unless we go probably passing it.
System.
What in the actual fuck? Neuromod Division, Hardware Labs. So I can go to my office. Nope, that was a bad idea, Weaver. Don't weave on me. Okay, so I'm on the second floor. Third floor, I get to Neuromods. Okay, we're bolting it. We're just bolting for it. I gotta go see what they want up there. How the fuck are they okay up here?
Morgan, Dr. Yu. Good to see a friendly face. Was worried I might not make it here myself, but my luck held out. I hope you don't mind, but I made use of your fabricator. I was able to gather the right materials to make several refill canisters for your glue gun. Also, if I may show you, with this kit, I think I can increase the fluid intake efficiency without detriment to the weapon's effectiveness. Here.
Oh, thanks, man.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation. Nice setup. Would have loved that woman.
Last. Fuck yeah.
These in engineering. I took the liberty of restocking your supplies. Found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them. No twitching. I haven't been in here since you were lecturing me on my paraplexis. Thought for sure you were going to fire me.
I'm not gonna fire you, man. Don't worry.
Too bad you were sweet on me. I could tell.
Shit. Actually, I can make... I was gonna make like 5 or 6 of these. There's a little less FPS in here.
In some ways. I wonder if Dahl is worse than Typhon. You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Okay. Command shuttle. You have Luther Glass. Who the fuck is Luther Glass? Trauma Center? Who's gonna be in Trauma Center? Yeah, I'm backing up from that. I ain't having a fuck to do with radiation.
Hello,
Morgan?
are you here for an appointment?
I don't...
System alert. Repair is needed. Qualified engineer.
Okay.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. System alert. Repair is needed. System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
So I gotta hack that mother trucker.
System alert. Repair is needed.
Shuttle Bay. Let's fucking travel. Let's get this fucking son of a bitch. And I have 30 shots of my shotgun, which should be enough. Should be. Once I beat this, I do want to see some of the speed runs and see how they're done, because that'd be pretty cool.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Suit integrity damaged. Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
So, I'm just gonna make a fucking book for it. So, get the firepower. Pilot lounge. Yeah, but how the fuck do you get up there? And now you're broken.
Checking attack angles. Please show yourself so I can assist you.
Luckily, all this Rust play.
Stop search. Point of origin. All clear.
Fucking. Kill that bitch. No alien material detected. Fine a fucking Lee. I just got a glitch.
Type in class echoes. Validated.
Okay, we're gonna fucking quick save right here as well.
Notify. Engaging. engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe. I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Mission parameters, okay.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Oh, that just got a whole lot fucked.
Echo on the radar. Echo ping. Cleared for Sierra and Delta actions.
I got real fucked real quick. So what's the objective? So I need to go to Psychotronics.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Here I come, Psychotronics. This got really, really fucked. Hmm.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
So I need to head all the way up north. Well, all the way up. I'm not in the mood for this at the moment. Fucking cruising at the speed of sound. Oh my god. Flyby, flyby, flyby.
You're supposed to be some kind of genius. You know I can see you coming. Here. At least let me speed things along.
Warning. Gravity shifting to 1G. Please move to a safety platform.
It has me going this way. Laboratorium. Hopefully it doesn't have me doubling back, because that's gonna be a fucking giant waste of time.
Possible echo on the radar. Okay, I need a shit ton of shotgun shells.
And I can make one more med pack. It's fucked that I can actually go for the hatch. It's really fucked that I can actually go for that. Unless that's a different hatch, so well then what it's actually talking about. Oh no. Honestly, I really want to get this done, at least tonight. The Alamo. At the Alamo. Alamo? Life support.
Morgan, air's almost gone. Please, kill that sociopathic wirehead.
Well, I'll fucking put a bullet in his fucking brain. Just for you, babe. You know, I'm not dating her. I thought my game crashed. I was like, oh, what? It's like, fuck.
Morgan, seems you do give a damn about your employees. The father would be disappointed. Or maybe you just really want to kill me. This makes it very easy for me to do my job. Kill him.
So that's a hatch. Okay. Excuse me.
I need you.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod, and hopefully gaining a shuttle in the process.
Do I have 2 spare parts? I only have 1. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Job done.
Job done.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... never mind. Elazar out.
Okay. So what's this hatch? Okay. Objectives. I want to travel to the guts. Hunt down. So at least I got all that squared away. Okay, so the Repo Man still is here. Okay.
Operator approach. Please pay attention.
Tell us one lobby. Okay. God. Gotta calm down. Calm down, game. Okay, we're fine. So I need to travel to... So, Arbitorium? Arbitorium? Why do we lose power? Oh, fuck, I had to go to the lobby. What the fuck? Did I just hallucinate that?
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
So, I need to find... Glue cannon. Which is gonna be, like, next to impossible
Alex.
to find.
Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
Okay.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Okay.
Dr. Yu. Morgan.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I want to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you.
Who are you?
I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neurotomy.
Alex.
For the next few
I'm
hours,
supposed to
you might
report
have
to him
trouble
about
with fine motor
retrieval after
skills or
modding up.
recalling details. More
Where am
importantly,
I?
your memory of...
Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here. You've...
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right,
thank you.
Let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Okay. That was actually pretty cool. If I may say.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
So he's inside here.
Hello.
Okay, so at least we have something.
Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Witnessing the protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours.
Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Okay, that was kind of fucking rude.
System alert. Repairs needed. System alert. Repairs needed.
Okay, stop. Get it. Excuse me. I hear a fucking... Making a lot of fucking shotgun shells. Can't go wrong with too many shotgun shells. I'll do one more thing of shotgun shells. I have 4 suit repair parts. I'm gonna make one more of these. Okay, there we go.
This is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan Yu sighted. I repeat, Morgan Yu.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Okay.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Okay. What?
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What? Morgan!
What the fuck?
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Okay, so I've saved Alex.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath. The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Okay, we're gonna do a hard save.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
The original containment.
Microgravity detected.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
I think I chose the bad ending.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to keep the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna do another hard save up here. Hard save.
Gravity detected.
I was gonna say, did I spawn on the fucking floor?
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Let's go to the bridge. This is do or die. So let's see what happens. Okay.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
We
Fine,
need to link
Morgan,
up
I'll
to the
meet you in the
Nullwave
shuttle bay.
device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself. You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the Coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Let's do it. Do no harm. Come on. Oh.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
A hidden location. I wasn't gonna watch the credits because of copyright.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, This demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What? Wait, what? So wait, by not installing neuromods, I didn't become a Typhon, but the fact that I used the neuromod transmitter, so I was a Typhon, but I wasn't, or I'm like a half-breed, which can link the species? But I guess I was given the choice at the end to live or die. To let them live, or to kill them all and actually succumb to my Typhon. I'm not upset with the ending that I got, even though I kind of like made the Earth a little interesting. It didn't look destroyed. It just looked like there was just light. There was just weed everywhere. So that's Prey, guys. I'll probably get back into some more Persona 5 in the next day or two. I've just been very busy because, if you look, it's Father's Day. Well, it was Father's Day a few minutes ago. But thank you everyone for watching. I will try to continue with my SCP containment breach as much as I can because I'm stuck in like a soft lock area of where I'm just trying to like get to a new location without doing much. I don't know. I can see what's going on. And I might get into a Black Desert Online. Or I can continue with my Rust, because I am playing with a few people at the same time, so many different directions that I could take that in. But thank you everyone for watching this series. Stay tuned for the next series that comes along, or the series that I'm already continuing, whichever comes first. But thank you everyone. I gotta get going. Adios.